Hi, Scorpio. This is Intuitive Empath Tarot. I'm Fran. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm a Scorpio myself, so I love doing Scorpio readings. We're going to be taking a look at your past, present, future, get an idea, get some advice, get an idea what's been going on with you. And take it from there. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. But take what does, leave the rest. I was doing a meditation for you, Scorpio, before this reading, spiritual strength. And I heard two things. One, keep riding the waves of an uncertainty. Keep riding the waves of uncertainty. Don't resist to the changes, to the flow of the universe. And the second message was to pay attention, extra attention to your dreams. Even writing them down and decoding them would be very helpful. Okay? So, let's see what's been going on in the past with you, Scorpio. What's been going on in the past? Sacrifice. All right. What about the present? What about the present for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit, for guiding this reading and keeping only positive energy. And emotional loss is in the present. All right. What about the near future? Thank you so much. Great spirits, great angels. We appreciate all you do for us. Near future, we have harmony. Beautiful. And then how have you been doing throughout all this? Whoa, they're flying like little hot potatoes. Hot potatoes, I tell you. Let's see what we got. Partnership and alliances. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What about your environment? Light. That's the sun card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears? Holy crap. Oh, that flew out like a rocket. The waiting game. The waiting game. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Juicy. I'm in some kind of mood today. I don't even know. All right. The most likely possible outcome in the more distant future, please. Whoa. Authority. Heck yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have mental conflict. So, Scorpio. We'll get some clarification too, but I just want to give you this overview here. In the past, you've had to make some sacrifices. You know what kind of sacrifices. Maybe you're giving up something. It had to do, though, with partnerships and alliances. So, you had to make a sacrifice maybe to give up somebody or some situation. And in the present, it has given you a lot of feelings of emotional loss. You may have been having like an emotional release lately of recent. Maybe some crying, letting go. And crying is ultimately really healthy in terms of releasing toxins, releasing that which no longer serves us. It's okay to cry. We're told these messages as a child, like, don't cry, don't show your emotions, it's weak. And it's like, no, like babies cry, they don't give a flying F. They just do it, right? And then they're fine, and then they eat, and then they're not judging themselves for crying, they're just being humans. They're doing the best they can with what they got, right? So if you have been experiencing some emotional loss, just know that that's okay. It's part of your journey, and it's here to teach you something. In the near future, we have harmony. Look at that. There's two people together. So this is possibly like you connecting with a new soul. Someone either new or old, it doesn't really matter, but someone is coming into your energy field that is going to bring you some love. This is like Two of Cups energy, like two people coming together and really respecting each other, seeing each other, looking each other in the eyes and seeing each other for who you really are, and forming a really beautiful emotional bond. And that's what's in your near future, okay? Around you, you have light. You have the sun. You have the universe is conspiring to help you and to move you forward through this, whatever you've been going through, whatever hardship you've been going through. The universe is blessing you and giving you positive reinforcement at this time. So just know you have that supporting you. You're not alone. You have support, and the divine is helping you. The divine is guiding you. And 9 plus 1 equals 10, which is like endings and new beginnings. So you're ending a cycle right now, and you're starting a new beginning, a fresh new path. Your hopes and fears, we have the waiting game. So your fear is that you may be waiting for somebody and that you're never gonna, or you're waiting for something and you're never gonna achieve it, or you're never gonna have this beautiful thing with this person that you really want. But it's just a fear, because your hope is that you won't have to be waiting. And it looks like with the most possible outcome, we have authority. So see that ring of light around his head? That is enlightenment. So you will be attaining a lot of enlightenment in the distant future. So, and you will be taking on a position of authority and of power. It's like you're becoming the leader and the ruler of your own life, the master of your own life. You're not letting anyone else influence you unless it's for the positive. You have your arms crossed, like you're like, I mean business. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm not messing around anymore. Let's get some clarification, please. I want to know what this sacrifice and emotional loss has been about in the past and in the present. What is this about, Spirit? Whatever you're going through is only making you stronger, though. Just know that. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Kelly Clarkson had it right. All right, what's going on? Tell us more, Spirit, about this sacrifice and emotional loss. Tell us more. The Magician card just flew out. The 5 of Swords just flew out. So, and then at the bottom we have the 10 of Wands. So you may have felt like emotionally burdened by a situation that you were trying to manifest. Maybe you were manifesting something, but it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And so it's left you very guarded and in conflict with others or with a specific person. Maybe it led to some inner conflict with yourself, maybe self-judgment. But Spirit is telling you to just keep working on yourself and you will make it through, and keep focusing on your money, keep focusing on your actual work and your self-worth. It's very important at this time because it's going to help redirect your focus so you're out of this feeling of sadness and you're gaining your sense of who you are and why you're here, your soul purpose. Tell me about partnership and alliances, harmony, and light, please. 8 of Wands. I love this card. So basically, you have a message coming through. You have forward movement very passionately with somebody. Somebody is going to be giving you a message that will bring you harmony and ultimately a brand new beginning in love. So that's what's coming for you, a brand new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. And it's going to be quick. It's going to be full of passion. And you're going to want to hear from this person, I'm getting. Tell me about authority. Tell me about authority for Scorpio in the more distant future. All right. Why did the Devil card have to fly out, you guys? Why did it have to fly out? All right. The Devil card just is like stagnation, really. We got the Hierophant, the Empress, the Devil, and Temperance. I'll show you. So, with authority and you taking control of your own life, it's like you're becoming the Divine Empress, but you're having to release something that no longer serves you. This is like literally the theme of every reading this month, is releasing that which no longer serves you so that you can move into a higher level of commitment and gain this authority in your life. Divine timing is at play with the Temperance card, and the scales are being balanced. The angels are intervening in this situation and helping you to release whatever you need to release. With the Empress energy, you're stepping into your divine power, your divine energy. You know what you want. You know how to get what you want. You attract. You don't chase. You let whatever is meant to you, what meant for you to come to you. You're spiritual. You're grounded. You're all the queens in one. You're all the queens in one. So, in order to take on this position of authority, something toxic, someone toxic must be released to lead, and that will lead you to a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant. You could be studying too, doing studying about something you want to learn about, but it could be you learning about another person and being really wise about it, and trusting that divine timing is at play here. It is at play. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So you're also very fiery and passionate. You're going to be very passionate about whoever this person is coming in. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be, it's Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to be starting this new endeavor, and you're going to be working really hard on it. Yeah, you have this offer coming in. So you're going to be working really hard on your money, your pentacles. But you also have a romantic love offer coming in that you're going to be very passionate about, and you're going to take movement in that direction if you want, but I think you're going to want it. I just think you need to be careful of anything from your past coming back that might be toxic. Let that go, because you have something new coming your way that's really beautiful. And at first you may not, you may be in mental conflict about it and not know what decision to make, but ultimately you know the best and wisest decision. And you have this, again, this Knight of Cups coming in. So it may not be, it's not a king quite yet. You're in your queen energy. This person may be a little less mature than you, a little less evolved than you, but ultimately they are coming with a cup of love. They have an offer for you, and they're grounded, balanced, emotional, spiritual, stable. They know what they want, and they're not like a knight that's in and out. They're here to really work on the relationship, to really get to know you, to understand you, so that you guys can have this beautiful harmony, this divine harmony, this divine union that's going to be very successful for you and bring you a lot of nostalgia, and that's ultimately going to change your world. It's going to 180 you into a new direction. So I'm getting that it could be a person or a career, depending on where your passion lies. It could actually even be both working together. But your passion's going to be reignited, and use your intuition to help guide you, and pray if you need help. Ask for signs from spirit, and they will show you signs. They will give you what you need. Okay? What other cards do we want to get at this time? Let's just get some moon cards. Kind of see if there's any advice, messages that you need to know at this time. You're doing well, Scorpio. Don't be too hard on yourself. Really, just pat yourself on the fucking back. Give yourself a high five in the mirror. You've grown a lot. You've come a long way. You've had to make some sacrifices that led to emotional loss. But ultimately, you're discovering who you really are. And that's what's the most important thing. to have like self-awareness, self-knowledge, and self-love, self-compassion. What else do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. All right. So we have 3 messages for you guys. The first one is your commitment is being tested. And this is your commitment to yourself and to your spiritual self, your spiritual commitment to the divine. It's being tested at this time. It's easy to have faith when things are going really well, right? But when things start getting rough and sort of unhinged, that's when it's more difficult to really tap into the faith and to know that you're being taken care of and that everything's happening exactly as it's meant to be happening, you guys. Exactly as it's meant to be happening. Communication is key. Moon in Gemini. So, new moon in Gemini. When you do reconnect with this person, be very honest. Make sure you're communicating at all times. Communication is one of the most important things in any relationship, whether it's a friendship, a work relationship, a romantic relationship, family relationship. It doesn't matter. It's communicating, speaking your truth, saying things in a way that's not harmful to others, but that you're being vulnerable and you're expressing yourself from your heart, right? And then we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So all the work you're doing on yourself right now and on any endeavor is paying off. This is the confirmation from the universe that it's not all for nothing, okay? You're growing through all of this, and it's really beautiful. It's really divine, divinely guided, and you're on your way. You're on your way to success. You really are. You really are, and you have a beautiful romance heading your way. If you are in a relationship, this just means that your relationship, what I'm getting is that there might be something that's been a block in your relationship, and both of you need to decide to let it go so that you can have this beautiful harmony and union together. It's just, there's just one thing that is standing out to me, and whether it's a lack of communication, communication is key. So remember to always communicate with your partner in the moment. Speak up, speak up. Don't attack, but just speak up. Speak your truth in a really beautiful, authentic way so that they can hear you and so that they don't get defensive, because that gets us nowhere, right? When 2 people are just being defensive, they just get stronger in their own opinions, right? No one's able to really come around and see the other person's point of view. So if you want them to really feel your point of view and see your point of view, it's imperative that you speak to them in a way that they can hear you. And that's being vulnerable. That's using I statements. And it's avoiding attacking in any way, shape, or form, right? Because when we get attacked, we defend. It's just human nature, right? So I'm going to end with a animal spirit to see what animal advice, what animal spirit guides have for you guys, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio animals? Which animal is going to deliver us the message we need? Which animal spirit? Thank you so much. This one is definitely sticking out. That one came out. Anything else? Okay, so these 2 peeked out. The meerkat and the cardinal. I almost said carnival. That's George, by the way. Okay, meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Cardinal. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance, so do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. So make sure you're always like balancing real life stuff with your spirituality so that you can maintain a balance and see things from a spiritual point of view rather than just a human point of view, like your higher self stepping in and giving you the advice you need. And then the one that flew out was the falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. That's a falcon for you. Take action. I think you're going to be very passionate about something, and you're going to want to take action, act on, see all this is an opportunity for you for growth. And when you do find something you're passionate about, commit to it. Fully commit. Throw yourself in there and see what happens, okay? Scorpio, that's what I have for you today. I really hope it was helpful. If it was at all, please claim it by slapping a like on it. Share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm sending you so much love. Peace and light.